Welcome back to the Wealthy Bucket, guys. This is a trade on the materials sector. It's an ETF. It's symbol XLB that we set up for our premium subscribers last night. I just wanted to show you that we are currently in this trade, and we had to hedge our position with our pound future trade, and you can see that in a previous video, or you can wait for us to release it live to the public later on, probably in a couple of weeks. We only release it to our premium subscribers the night of for them to take advantage of these trades. Now, as you can see, we have an absolute setup here for XLB, and we're looking for a breakout. You know, the price consolidated all last week, and we had some strong price action here on Friday, and we were content on taking the position at 40.51. It did break out today. However, momentum is fading a little bit within this sector. And to get a better understanding of how we can see this is if we zoom in or we zoom out and we start looking at the futures, and this is the S&P 500. As you can see here, it's topped out. We made a new high today, but the momentum is a little bit weak to start the week off, and that's a little bit concerning for us right now. It's possible that we can take the trade off. Obviously, we'd be making a whopping penny right now, but sometimes you just got to take the money off the table if there's not enough conviction going into the next day. But to get a better understanding of that, you want to look at other industry participants. So XLB is a materials sector ETF, and we can zoom in now and look at DuPont. DuPont is one of the largest materials sector stocks available out there for you to trade. As you can see, DuPont here, it rallied up right after earnings or right into earnings, and it's now fading a little bit. So it just gives us a little bit of reason to possibly pay out of the trade. We're looking at DuPont here. Now let's look at Dow Chemical. Dow Chemical also traded up quite significantly from here, and it's now fading as well. So these are just little alarm bells for investors to say, well, should I be taking some money off the table? It also helps you from jumping back into a stock if you don't need to. So remember, one of the most important things about investing is it's not how much money you can make. It's about finding the most probable investment place to invest your money and do your best to not have large losers. So we can look further into BTU. Now, BTU is a basic material company as well. This stock's just dead. We're looking for some momentum upward in the ETF. I would never even buy this stock right now. I mean, it's pretty pathetic that it's traded down this far. You can look at another stock like EMN. This is another material company. It is topped out as well. So these are little alarm bells to inform the investor about how to time in and time out of their opportunities so that they're not jumping into a loser right away. This stock is been beat down. FMC Corp is another massive material company. It did not have such a run in recent weeks, so the stock is a little bit weaker than its peers. And as you can see, it's topping out right here. Just based on today's candle, look at that long wick here. So you can see there's a lot of sellers coming in. So we may need to start pairing out of our XLB trade. And we're up a whopping, 3 cents right now. So sometimes even 3 cents is 3 cents. And you got to get out of it so that you keep your money and you look for new opportunities the next day or the next week. That's what traders do. That's what investors do, is get your money back. Don't fall in love with your positions so that you can live another day to reinvest that money and go after what it is that you want. And it's not the money, it's the freedom that the money brings you once you obtain financial literacy. Now, if you are interested, check us out at www.wealthybucket.com. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Share with your friends and family who you feel that need this financial literacy, just to help them with their investing, because ultimately their money is finite. You want them to do well. Don't hide this secret for yourself. We're sharing it with everyone because simply there's enough money out there for everyone to make once you acquire the financial literacy that we keep referring to. Thank you for stopping by. We sincerely appreciate it.